Good morning once again.
Good morning, ma'am.
We are about to start our training proper. We had a preamble on our meeting day. So today is the practical. Before we start, I would like to introduce the materials which we are going to use for the production of flower vase this morning. I'll start with the calabash. This is a calabash. We are going to use this to produce a flower vase. If you cannot afford to get a calabash, you can go for coconut shell. Like you see here, no one will believe that this is a coconut shell. This is a coconut shell. So you can get your coconut shell. Try to see the shape that is round enough so that when you are walking, you will have a perfect shape. Like this, fine, someone gave me this. So I had to use it. You see the shape, although it's still giving, but it's not as round as, even when you go to get your calabash, try and check the shape that you'll be able to work with. You know, all these things, they are natural things, and the way they keep their body to grow, that's how it takes the shape. Takes its shape. So try to get the shape that you will be able to work on and have a perfect shape. So this is calabash, this is calabash, this is sandpaper, this is saw. We use this saw in cutting the calabash, both the coconut shell, the calabash. You don't cut it with knife. If you cut it with knife, you will not have the round shape, the round circumference. So we use saw to have a perfect circumference. Then we now use sandpaper to file. We have the trimmings here. These are different trimmings. We have it in gold and silver color. These are stones. If you don't want to use stones, there are other pearls that you can use. You go to tailoring shop, you buy all this. And then we have the spray. This is metal spray, and this is stiffener. This stiffener, you can rather get top bond in place of stiffener. Stiffener, we use it in decorating our flower vase. 3 inches from there, round 3 inches. You can see.
And so the other one you said 2.
No, 3 was 3 down.
Then
3
2
down was up
2
because
up,
of
3 down.
the shape of this. So I'm using this one now. 3 here, but I don't know how I will now get the neck here. When I cut here, I will see if this can sit on it. If not, we have to improvise from this other shape here to sit on it before we now place the vest. Cutting this thing is not easy.
Please, each person will come and do. Each person should do.
So that they're not fall. Yes. No, let me put it outside.
Outside so dry. Each person should do.
Oh, sorry.
You can't allow the facilitator to do everything. You are learning. Each person should come, each student, please give it to them, let them cut that one. If they don't learn, how will they know it? If they want, because you carry out your own project, and this is what you will do. Senior Dudu.
No, that's all. And came up.
This for the flower vase.
This is top stiffener. So that's for after cutting our calabash, we have this shape. This was how the calabash was. So I used saw, I cut, and I used measurement so that I'll have this circumference correct. So from a space here, I had mark here that I gave it. So from this neck to the circumference space, I mark it at 3 inches with my measurement tape. Then I come up to this side, mark it 2, so that by the time you cut it, stiffener or top bond with the dust. While mixing it, you don't mix it too watery, you don't mix it too hard. You make it in a moderate form.
The fan not going to affect the phone.
That's a mixture of the stiffener and the dust that was gotten from filing the calabash, which we are going to use soon for the flower vase decoration. You can see that every single material is not wasted, no single wastage. We are making use of everything from this material calabash to make our flower vase, the dust,
So
the filing and all.
The stage now, the next stage is to glue. This is the flower vase itself, and this is the base.
Wow.
So the flower vase is going to be placed on top of the base, and then we join it using the dust and the stiffener mixture to glue it together. When we glue it together, we allow it a little time to dry before we spray it. this way we always have problem having it correctly in the good center. So that's why I said if you want to buy, try and check both the calabash or coconut that you want to use. If you can find correct round shape. I'm adding this side more because this side looks deeper than this other side. To dry alongside. Will you not off that fan?
Rough. Off the fan first.
Yes, I think you can smooth it. Smoothing it. Let's just leave that as is.
Shift backward. Wow, so fine. Space, fine, make sure.
Right?
It's true, we didn't do it right though. Nose mask, we both go just finish us. These people are taking something. Hello.
Mother was trying to
Ask.
this side, this way, straight there. Is it to
It's just a story.
when you go to see where they tie, when you go to see where they tie.
It's not far from
Anyway, you
here.
enter, you go, this side you go to Yellow Beach. You go to this side, African. Then you go straight to Yellow Beach. Do you understand? Don't take this other side again. Take this side.
That is so bad.
So when it's dry, we now clear this side.
Sorry. That's why I know gree show now, so now they cover nose.
That is harsh.
See this place. Put it around one line. One line first. See this place. Idea, which will stand. We are still going for it to dry up. My Emilia, my fa, come our sisters because her hands gone. She has gone in. You paste here and leave this one flower.
You see, ma.
You are in Calabash. Did I put you there? Put it around. I only told you to help me put you there. No, help her. The side that
That's
has.
the shining side. Yes.
Turn it to the shining side. It's very beautiful.
So shining.
I'm going to show Just follow that side you are using. Yes, this is the finished work of our calabash. You can see this beautiful flower vase. Just a beautiful masterpiece created by these great students. You can see with this you can beautify your home, even your church. You can put this beautiful masterpiece in your church. You can put it in your parlor, bedroom, and like we are told in our first training, you can use it for your trinkets to save your beautiful gold, your beautiful diamonds, your beautiful jewelries. You can see how beautiful it is, glittering. You can see how beautiful it is with these beautiful great women that created this. Come to the D-Bliss multi-purpose training school and get trained with this great handcraft. Like I said, these are recycled material. This was made from calabash, and you can see the great masterpiece. So one of our students, Emilia, is going to say something. I want to ask, how did you create this great piece?
Wow. The beautiful flower vase we have here, all the major material is gotten from our locality, and that is what we call the calabash pot. So we got a dried calabash pot, cut it to the size we want, get our base, and then we couple the base. This base you have here is part of what we cut up here, and you can see the leftover, which we can still use it to do something else. Okay, so after cutting the calabash, what did we do again? We do some filing with our sandpaper. So we use it to file, and then there were certain things we brought out from the inside with the seeds of the calabash pot. And so we remove them and clean it. As you can see, the inside is very beautiful. And so after filing, we have to spray it with a silver spray. And this is our spray. We use it for spray. We spray it all over. And then not only that, we use the dust. While we were sewing, we got dust. So we use the dust with a top gun, the dust from the calabash while we were cutting it to have our base. We use the dust, mix it with a top gun, with stiffener, and then we use it to join the flowers and the base. As you can see, you can't get where the joining is. It's a perfect work by God's grace. And
That's great, that's beautiful. As you can hear from our students, our participants, no material was wasted.
No.
Everything was recycled back into the work. That is what you get here. This is a beautiful masterpiece. I tell you, this can go for a whole lot of money, and you would think it was created from US, but we just made it handmade just here in the D-Bliss Multipurpose Cooperative Society. Thank you so much, great students. The calabash is beautiful and it's excellent. Watch it out to see your gold calabash. Thank you. This is the gold flower base. You can see how beautiful it looks. You can see how beautiful it is. That's the gold.
I'm so delighted to be trained by the D-Bliss Multipurpose Cooperative Society of Nigeria, Cross River State. I have been taught how to make a fascinator, how to make a turban, and how to make a flower vase. And I want to give a special thanks to the coordinator of the D-Bliss Multipurpose Cooperative. I look forward for empowerment to make me stand and actualize my dream. Thank you very much.